Don't mind me, don't mind me. I say don't mind me, don't mind me. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you mad from the look in your face. You know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. In the studio, just cooking up beat. My word is a fire ass. They talking this is my ugly, cause they need some dance. Cause you only good to my household. Gotta treat these women with man. Had a full house, drop me in the house. Tryna help her like Danny Chan. Ain't worry about them no more. Ain't worry about me no more. Why they playing these streets some more? I'ma worry about how I grow. Can't shit with me if we not saying dope. My friends and they on my phone. You don't know who to trust no more. Can I trust anyone at all? Run up the digits, I gotta. I'm on a mission, I got a vision. Keep myself distant, stay on my business. I'm living, I'm sipping. I'm different, move different, when move different. Yeah, I don't know, let them present for Christmas. I want it all in my holiday wish. What I got on limited edition. Got so much dread, like I went fishing. Entertain my woman now. I just keep my woman in good condition. Multiplying money, don't do the vision. Can I live without this? Why I'm addicted. Suing time when I'm talking that business. All the stories I be hearing be fishing. Don't mind me, why you so focused on me? Worry about your bread, cause I'm getting to this green. Be thinking they top of these, they really don't know. Just know what I'm about it. No, I hope. My bank account hefty, pockets is hefty. I'm in good shape. You looking bad shape. Better get your straight. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you mad from the look in ya. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you mad from the look in ya. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I said don't mind me, don't mind me. No, no, don't mind me, don't mind me.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. This shorty bad and she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm with the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna pull like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, she knows she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London. Blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide. Not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah.
Bro said he ain't gonna ride with no phone. Got 2 things on me, she wanna roll with no. She wanna send that photo. So I'm rolling too, yeah. I'ma just rolling too. Roll my bro when he gotta have me on back.
What up, on Mike? But who I they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off a. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off a. Boy, elite to my pride, for peace. I'm a minister of release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off a. Now I'm off a. Now I'm off a. Now I'm off a. Off a. I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. You always trying to tell you, yeah, you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase a if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fault. Sorry, babe, she ain't wanna with me at first, cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, want my place, need the pace. Grandma say, when I came, tailor made, not the same. She called me her Zed, I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clout, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. He didn't know my hands. Who I they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off a. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off a. Boy, elite to my pride, for peace. I'm a minister of release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off a. Now I'm off a. Now I'm off a. See, now I'm off a. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn a Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rangers, need the clearance. She matched my flow, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. All tell me what you want, what you really want. Be my for this summer, you get you. Play percussion, good in my public. I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn bright. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm up for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call a trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably come a time I'm alive. Who I they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off a. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off a. Boy, elite to my pride, for peace. I'm a minister of release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off a. Now I'm off a. Now I'm off a. See, now I'm off a. Who I they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keys. See, now I'm off a. It's bitter when it's sweet. See, now I'm off a. Hey.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life was such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life was such a dirty game. I'm digging your, she digging me too. We digging each other, the shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with if you stepped on my shoes. I got set the charter for.
Place myself on house arrest, locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bed. When it rains, I'm driving. Sunshine, push up. Doing about 50, 11 cents. Ignoring your checks, like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday, your school come first. My favorite color's yellow, maybe because I'm mellow. And I got so much style, it's probably because I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took an L for Mrs. Winters, but I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage, but the quote act like starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing. Lay my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memory socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies.
last thing I wanted to mention is that there are lots of new combos and cancels you can do in NBA 2K22, such as drag hezzies, spin step backs, and much more. Most of these advanced combos are performed by starting a dribble move and then interrupting it with another pro stick move or by moving the left stick in different directions. You'll discover some out of driving dribble moves as well as standing ones. Hop into 2KU with a great ball handler like Steph, Dame, or Trae Young and just start experimenting with the pro stick and you'll be breaking ankles in no time.
A shot of the Celtics coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. An aerial view of downtown Boston, our location tonight, gives you a great idea. And with tip-off...
Kevin, thanks. Ben's?
Good idea. Thank you, D.A. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Speedy out there with Shake Milton. And it's Green in at the 3. And for Boston, down in the front court along with Tatum. Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low.
And you watch the impact that MP makes on the game. Not a surprise he's being considered for an all-star spot.
Yeah, he's in the conversation, no doubt about that. He can cement a spot, Greg, if he continues to improve, clearly. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Boy, it's so much fun seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who bashes the basket.
Here's Speedy. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That one on Embiid.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
First free throw is good.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Here's Speedy. 76ers with the new shot clock. It's good.
I know it's a tall task, but you got to box out Embiid. It's really that simple because if you don't, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Tatum. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Nobody near Schroeder, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
The 10-footer. Milton grabs the board. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Speedy, the pass to Embiid. Here's Speedy. He's covered by Brown. Here's Speedy. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Celtics with the lead. Passes it to Tatum. Over Embiid. Here's Schroeder. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meet. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Harris passes to Speedy. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Brown.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Here's Speedy from the arc. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Brown the pass to Horford. Fader on the way, and that one is off. The 76ers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Green, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And, of course, Green's contributions go well beyond the numbers at this point.
Agreed. This is a guy who knows about winning, Greg. I mean, he's done it a number of places, multiple championship teams where he's played a significant role. And he brings that championship mindset to the locker room. You know, the value of Green's career experience cannot be overstated. Those intangibles are extremely valuable. He has shared locker rooms with some of the best players in the NBA.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Here's Speedy. Drills the three-pointer. Speedy's got a couple of threes now in the first for the 76ers.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Here's Speedy. He's guarded by Schroeder. Fires the three. And there's the pass to Speedy. Takes a three. No good. Shot missing. And it's Boston the other way. Up top, Brown. Headed by Green. And it's Brown missing. Here's Speedy. He's got 6. Pass to Embiid. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. Banked in off the glass.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Here's Tatum. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Speedy. Here's the three. Connects again from distance.
Nails it and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And to think a few years ago, hitting 300 threes was impossible. Then Curry hits 402 in 2016, and just years later, the 402 plateau has been reached again. You just can't make this stuff up.
No good from Speedy.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
And taken away by Brown. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Schroeder against Harris. Schroeder passes to Horford. Brown outside. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. and he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Ben Simmons comes in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz, he's checked in for Green. And Maxey subbed in for Shake Milton. Hernan Gomez kicks to Williams. Pass to Richardson. Here's Cantor. And a good offensive goal. And he gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And usually amongst the leaders in their offensive rebound rate, Cantor gives your team found points off misses.
Here's Speedy. He's covered by Cantor. Simmons passes to Speedy. To halt the run. And again for 3.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And back in 2016, Curry had a year that I didn't think.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Here's Speedy. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Speedy. He's got 12. Shot clock at 6. Here's Embiid. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
Down in the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Smart. And it's Horford.
Half game, no travel. These fans see what he's all about.
And he continues, GA, to add to his season total, knocking him down from long range.
Boy, locked in from the start and never really cooled off. A historic season shooting the ball from beyond the arc.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Speedy in the last game against the Pelicans lit up the floor. He scored an amazing number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Milton the pass to Speedy. The 3 hits it from 3-point range. Speedy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Horford trying to free himself up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
That one misses.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's Speedy. He's got 17. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Tatum drives in. And now he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
An athletic forward who dunks it with style, showing off his dunking ability right there.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Speedy the pass to Harris. Here's Speedy. He's guarded by Schroeder. No good from Speedy.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
To the paint. Here's Embiid, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his third.
Just a good job here in the second, pounding it inside, getting good looks right at the basket. Big reason why they're in front.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Here's Speedy. Another three for Philadelphia.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Back to Schroeder. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists tonight.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws. 100% free throwing for the quarter. That's superb.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
It's Brown on the wing. Launches a three, and again, Boston with the triple.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Here's Speedy. The 76ers with another miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
From past the arc. And that's good for 3 points. Nice shot from Speedy. Speedy's got the lead up to 5 now for the 76ers. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually, have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Pass to Brown. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the half. Puts it up from 12. That shot off. Great tee that time from Green. From deep. And they'll get another chance. And that one, good. Embiid's got 8 here in the quarter. 1:05 left to play in the first half. Schroeder looking around. The pass to Tatum. Schroeder outside. Knocked away. 4 on the shot clock. To stop the run. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Schroeder's got 11 points.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
No good from Speedy. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Celtics trailed by 8. Schroeder passes to Brown. Green with the block.
Excellent defender is Danny Green. He's instinctual, and he's got great court awareness defensively.
A nice shot by Embiid.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Green against Brown. Great tee that time from Green.
Those those are chances almost always.
And we've reached halftime in this one. 7. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Speedy.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Heading underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Shake Milton is out there with Speedy, and it's Green in at the small forward. Schroeder outside. For the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harris has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And you watch Harris, he's been playing with a high level of confidence.
Well, Greg, he puts the work in during the offseason. It's obvious. That's why his game looks like it comes easier to him now, because he's refined it through his work in the offseason. And in a lot of ways, he's bearing the fruit of that labor. It's fun to see.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remain. David, thanks. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Speedy the pass to Embiid. Schroeder against Embiid and finished off by Horford.
Well, you can't afford to give Horford that type of advantage inside. As soon as you do that, you're cooked.
Here's Speedy. He's guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Speedy. 3-pointer. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
The turnaround Jay, he claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And now it's just a 4-point 76ers lead. Speedy the pass to Harris. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
And it's Schroeder missing.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Here's Speedy, guarded by Smart. This is it to Speedy. From outside the arc, the shot misses. Now Boston takes it the other way.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Horford gets the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout called the 76ers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players